Petaka is a 2D pixel art shooter inspired by Doom. It's room based, so once you kill all of the enemies in a room, the next room will unlock, and sometimes there's a puzzle, sometimes you've got to pull a lever. The game has a range of weapons from your fists to pistols, shotguns, machine guns, grenade launchers, plasma rifles, and there's going to be even more when the game fully releases. Every weapon that you pick up also has an alternate fire, which is kind of like a right click and it does more damage but uses more ammo, that sort of thing. These rooms will have health that you can pick up along with armor and ammo and sometimes weapons. The art style here is nothing but amazing, and also the color palette here is so great. When you're like looking around and aiming, it kind of feels really choppy, but some of the game at the exact same time feels high refresh rate, so it's a little weird at first, but you get used to it. There's different difficulty modes too. This is on normal. There's also an easy, a hard and extreme difficulty mode which you select at the beginning of the run. Now runs do save, so it's not like if you die everything resets. It does save, it does have checkpoints. So how does it feel to play? Well, this game is actually great fun. It reminds me of playing Doom 64 but with a completely different art style, a more joyful kind of environment. There's also big boss fights once you get to a certain area too. There's a lot of ways to traverse different rooms, so it's not just press E on a door and it opens up. Like some things you portal to, literally portal to, and some things are just like elevators. And I think that's what stops it from being repetitive, along with all these great environments. Like these environments look so crazy beautiful. So somewhat you are killing the same enemy types, but you don't even notice that because the levels are just completely different and you're doing different things. You're also using different weapons. This is the demo and it's already been updated, and when this game fully releases there's going to be a lot more content. So I'm pretty sure in this demo it didn't have all the enemy types or a lot of the enemy types. It was only a few. But like I said, I still didn't get bored. The music here is also amazing. It's one of those like you can just sit and listen to. You don't have to turn down the volume of the music at all. It's such a blast just to listen to. Sometimes enemies will also drop power-ups. Now these can be things like freeze time, which freezes all of the enemies in place, but you can still move. You can still shoot the enemies actually and solve puzzles, kind of interact. Also God mode. There's a God mode power-up that you can pick up, and also a rampage one. And there's also more when the game fully releases. So I had great fun with this game, and everything about it, it just all matches really well. Now this is something I wish I could play so much of. I don't know if it's procedural, I kind of doubt it is, but also it kind of looks like it is. It doesn't state it anywhere though. When you actually end a room, there's multiple exits sometimes. Sometimes you will need keycards, sometimes you will just need to pull a lever. So that alone adds replayability, but to be honest, I doubt you're going to get bored playing this game. There's actually so much content here and it's just fun to play. It's very rare that you get a game that's just fun. Like, it doesn't offer the most of anything, it's just fun to play and it looks crazy good. You can play the demo right now on Steam. I don't know if that will go away at full release, so there is also a demo on itch, but that is outdated to say the least. Again, these environments are crazy, and when there's a room full of like health and weapons and armor, you kind of know there's something big coming up. So this is actually a boss. The game pretty much gives you all of the tools to kill the boss, like you saw the weapons, so in case you didn't get them before, now you do. Also, the transition there, that was crazy. This whole thing is crazy, it just looks crazy. There's stuff that doesn't make sense, but it's a game, so it's so fun and it makes sense in the game. I'd be curious what the other bosses are. Maybe it will turn into like a bullet hell game, because technically this is, but there's not a lot going on. Like, it's an easy boss. Now this is the normal difficulty, but I wonder if it will turn into like some big bullet hell like you see in like roguelikes, for example. This game doesn't have a release date yet to my knowledge. I can't see it anywhere, so there might still be a demo available. Go and try it out. This game is like extraordinarily fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for your time. I hope you liked it, and goodbye.